Minicamp and OTA season's over. We're still looking at practice clips, and we're prospecting out to what these players need to do in training camp to gain steam into their rookie season. Today, we're looking at the Colts and getting a good look at DJ Giddens. We're going to watch him work through some drills and talk some ball. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're looking at practice, rookie camp, minicamp, OTAs, soon to be training camp, see what your rookies are doing. Those quarterback battles, these guys that you're going to be drafting in fantasy football soon. You need to know more about them. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're looking at DJ Giddens today. 18 seconds of clips. There's not much on him. We'll loop this and keep talking ball. But this is a prospect with a good profile that slipped through the cracks of the draft. And this was a deep, talented running back class that you knew that there were going to be some good prospects that were going to fall. We have Jonathan Taylor there. Jonathan Taylor's going to hold it down, but we know what the running back position is like in the NFL, and running backs fall. Sometimes they get hurt, sometimes attrition hits, sometimes it doesn't, and it's good to have good backups. You got Herbert there, but still, Giddens is a huge get because he's very explosive. He can catch the ball in the backfield. What do we need to see from him in training camp coming up here in the next few weeks? We just need to hear some good things from the coaching staff and the press conferences after practice. We need to hear his name brought up. We need to see him start pulling away in these joint practices, see what he looks like when the pads are popping, see him take advantage of all his opportunities, see what he's doing in preseason as well. For fantasy football, prospecting that out for seasonal leagues, he's a dart throw, waiver wire candidate that you're going to pay attention to throughout the entire season. Something happens to Jonathan Taylor, everybody's going to be running to the waiver wire for him and Herbert. That's what's always going to happen when the starter gets hurt. So you need to pay attention to him because he's very explosive. He can carry it between the tackles. He can catch the ball in the backfield. And all it takes is one or two touches, and he earns a much larger role in that moment while he's out. That being said, Giddens is a guy to pay attention to long-term wise for fantasy football. He could earn that RB2 role in the team behind Jonathan Taylor, get some opportunity there, get some run here and there whenever Taylor's out. And that's a good running back to have. This is a great running back for the Colts. If I'm a Colts fan, knowing that he's on the back end of the roster, this is a running back that's going to keep you upright if something's happening. That's for sure. If Jonathan Taylor's out, you got some good depth. You can't get much better depth there than DJ Giddens. DJ Giddens has starter-level prospect profile when you look at the production, his athleticism, and everything else. He has all the tools there. When you think about that for more than top-level production for fantasy football, you just need him on the field getting opportunities. You got a guy in front of him like Jonathan Taylor. But if I'm a Colts fan, I'm excited to have this depth. I'm excited. Maybe you get a 1B back that gets some opportunity. As Father Time starts looking at Jonathan Taylor a little bit more, you have a Giddens there that can smooth things out for you over the long haul as he develops into the system. There's a lot of upside here with Giddens. He's a player that could come along and have a good run of games for you. Even more than that, as he develops to the team. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.